y'all, welcome back to my channel. I thought we would do a little get ready with me while I provide some life updates, some exciting things that's going on in my life, and also just kind of where I've been over the last several months. I have had a few of you guys reach out to me on Instagram and say that you miss me here on YouTube and that you miss the videos, and honestly, thank you so much. You do not know how much that meant to me. And I'm so excited to be back, but I did want to share some life updates, things that's happened in the last few months that are exciting, not so exciting, and then just kind of share where I've been. I mean, I have filmed videos in the last few months and I've just not posted them. So we're going to get into that, but I figured I could go ahead and get ready for the day. I am hosting a baby shower tomorrow for my friend, and today is prep day. So I'm getting ready for that, and I wanted to sit down and just chat with you guys. If you want to fast forward, if you don't care about the life update as much and you want to fast forward to later on in the video, I will put a timestamp in the description box or here on the screen so that you know where to go. But I've got my coffee, I've got my makeup, I have found some new good products that I want to share with you guys, and we're just going to go ahead and get into it. Update number one is the room that we're currently sitting in. You've definitely never seen this before because we just redid one of our smaller rooms, and we painted the walls like a darker beige color because I'm honestly getting so sick of all white. My entire house is painted pure white by Sherwin-Williams and I'm getting bored with it. And my goal for, one of my goals, I shouldn't say my goal, one of my goals for 2025 is to really bring character into our home and make it feel like a home. We have lived here now for about 5 years, and we've done so many projects and so many renovations on this house, and they are so worth it. Like, we really, really love them. But I feel like I have failed to really make it feel like a home and bring in those cozy elements, and that is my goal and focus this year. I want to mix a traditional and modern vibe for our home, so lots of modern and newer pieces mixed with antiques and maybe thrifted finds. That's just my personal vibe. I would love a European aesthetic, I guess. So that's one of my big goals, and we have already hit the ground running starting on the 1st of January with renovating this room. We took the carpet out and replaced it with hardwood floor. We've painted the walls, and I really do love the color. I painted these bookshelves. This is alabaster Sherwin-Williams. I really like these because they're not stark white. They're kind of like a warmer white in a way. And yeah, we've just made this into a closet room. It is definitely not finished. I want to have some artwork hung up on the walls. I don't know if you can see the one behind me, but I've got like an art piece, and then I have like a gallery wall idea for the wall behind me. We've got to paint the doors for the closet and put those back up. So there's still some characteristic touches that need to be added to this room, but it's came a long way and I'm already so in love with it. So that is the first update. You'll have to bear with me because the sun is coming right through the window right now. I'm trying to not lean forward and get in it, but I'm like quite far away from my mirror, so I'm like having to lean up to see what I'm actually doing right now. But the next update is that I got a promotion at work, and this came, I think, in November of last year. And I'm really excited about it. For those of you who do not know, I am a full-time 9-to-5 employee. We work 4 days a week. I work for a nonprofit organization, and I got promoted to development lead. So I do all of their social media, communications, website management. I'm also really involved with grant management as well as donor development. Those are just a few of my main areas, and I'm really excited. I think it's a really good opportunity. I love the company that I work for, the nonprofit that I work for. It's a really powerful thing we have going on, and I don't want to talk about it too much just because I like to keep my personal life a little bit private. But I am really excited about the job and the opportunity that it has presented. Also want to talk about kind of where I've been the last few months. I don't honestly think prior to this video I've posted since maybe August, and I was really consistent there for a while with posting. I actually had a video kind of go viral, which is probably why you are here when it was the solo day, which we need to do another one of those as soon as possible because it's much needed. Really quick, this is one of the new products that I have discovered. I've heard about the Dibs contour stick for so many years, but it has a contour end as well as a blush end. I got the shade 2.5. I actually got this for Christmas, and I also got the brush that goes with it. This has changed my life. Like, it is as good as everybody raves about. It's not something somebody's influencing you to buy that's not going to be worth it. It's honestly totally worth it. It blends out so seamlessly, and I'm honestly just obsessed with it. I really, really love it. And they also have the ones that come in the pink containers, and I'm interested in those too. I really want to check those out. Okay, so a little bit about where I've been. I got diagnosed back in September with acute anxiety. I had a really bad episode of anxiety pop up, and I was sort of in like an acute, almost like emergency phase, where my body started really freaking out. And honestly think that if I wouldn't have got it under control, I would have ended up in the hospital, to be honest, just because anxiety affects your body in ways that you do not even realize. I was having extreme chest pain, I was having neck pain, just all kinds of, I mean, it's just a lot. Like, it was coming out of my body in all different directions, and that's what happens when your anxiety gets to an acute phase and it builds up for so long. And so I started therapy back in September. I absolutely love my therapist. I have found someone that works so well with me personally, and somebody that I can communicate with, which is really, really important. You have to find somebody that you really like and not get along with, but like serves you really, really well when you're going to therapy. Because if you're not close to that person, or you don't feel like you're getting anything out of it, you're not going to want to go, and it's just not really worth it. But I have found someone who is absolutely incredible. She has truly changed my life. But I also went to a psychiatrist, and I got diagnosed with anxiety, of course. I've also been diagnosed with depression, and I got diagnosed with cyclothymia, which I want to speak about it a little bit just because I feel like that's a term that not a lot of people have heard of. But I don't want to go too far in depth with it because, number one, I don't want you to self-diagnose and be like, oh, that sounds like me. Because it's very different for everyone, and honestly, I'm still learning about it myself, and I don't feel like I give the description justice, but I'm going to touch on it a little bit. So you know probably what anxiety and depression look like. But cyclothymia is bipolar 3, and from what I have learned is it is a mood disorder, and that's what is kind of responsible for me having this roller coaster of highs and lows. It's like high and low and high and low, and one day I'm really high, I'm very productive and have lots of energy, and I can get all of this stuff done and I have really good intentions, and then followed by the very next day I'm at an all-time low. I have no energy, no motivation, I'm very sad, I'm very down, I'm very just low. So through a large evaluation process, we came to the conclusion, or she came to the conclusion, that I have anxiety, depression, and cyclothymia. And it's actually been very helpful to know these diagnoses because it helps me navigate what I need to do to have the best quality of life while still battling these diagnoses. So we have started a medication routine, and that has been a little bit challenging because one of the medications she started me on, I had an allergic reaction to, which was not fun at all. And then we've switched around to a couple of different ones. We've increased my anxiety medication. So what we're trying to do now is just trying to find a regimen that works for me and that can kind of control this mood disorder, as well as manage my depression symptoms and anxiety symptoms. And that truly does look so different for everyone, and it is trial and error, a lot of trial and error, and a lot of just trying to figure out what's going to work and what doesn't work. I go see her every 4 to 6 weeks for kind of like management and to see what's going on, if I need to change anything up, and that's been really, really helpful. And we're still just trying to figure out that cocktail of medication, sort of that formula that I need personally. We're still figuring that out. But I will say, since September, I feel a lot better, especially with my anxiety. I would say my depression's getting a little bit better, but it's not fully better. And I would also say that my moods are starting to stabilize a little bit, not to the full potential I think they can, but I think this, with the medication management as well as going to therapy every single week, I've come a long way. But with that being said, it's really hard to show up for other people and be creative and try to inspire and uplift others when you feel like your cup is completely empty. And that's sort of where I've been. I've wanted to be on YouTube. I've wanted to create videos because honestly, I think it's really powerful for my creative need. I love to create. I love to craft and share different projects that I'm doing with you guys. However, when I am at a low and I have no energy and no motivation, it's almost like a chemical imbalance in my brain. I can't overcome it. It's really, really difficult. And then on top of having all of that going on, I work a full-time job. So it's been a little bit difficult. I know that's a long story. Hopefully you're still with me, but I am navigating it. I am getting a lot better, and I want to be completely transparent, especially about mental health, because I do think it's starting to be talked about a lot more. But I want to make sure that I'm being fully transparent and just make sure that other people know that they're not alone and that you can still have this beautiful life and want to be creative and want to do all of these fun things and still be extremely low sometimes. And it's okay. I'm doing my best. And that's all that matters. And I've had to really accept that. It's been really difficult for me personally because you hear from other people that you have to post every single day, or you need to post once a week and at the exact same time, or you're not going to grow and you're not going to thrive on social media. And here's the thing, like, I am just here to share inspiration and creativity and connect with like-minded people, try to build a community of girls that support each other. And I can't promise that I will do that. Like, I can't promise that I will be here every single week at the exact same time because I do struggle with mental health. But I really think in 2025, I'm going to get my mental health under control and be the best version of myself. I've already seen so much progress, and I'm really looking forward to the continued progress as well. I hope that wasn't too much. I am done getting ready. I'm gonna do something with my hair. I'll catch back up with you guys in just a second, and we will talk all things baby shower hosting. It's a few hours later because I had to sit down at my computer and get all of the prints ready to be sent over to Staples so that I could get those on time and be able to pick them up today. So they're gonna be ready for pickup in the next hour and a half, which is perfect because I'm getting ready to leave and go run some errands. I have made a to-do list as well as a need to get list in my little notebook here. So on our need to get list, it's quite big, and then I want to prep as much as I possibly can for the shower tonight at home because we only have 2 hours at the venue to set up. And you know, people usually start to arrive a little bit early, so I just want to make sure that I have enough time and I'm prepping as much as I can here. So the theme of the baby shower, I'll insert a little picture here of the sample of the invitation I sent out, is "We can barely wait to meet you." So she really wanted like blues, browns, beige, gold kind of theme, so we went with "We can barely wait to meet you." So one of the things that I need to pick up is all the ingredients for my party favors. I'm going to be making these little bags of Teddy Graham trail mix, and there's a tag that I'm going to put on the bag that says "Thank you very much for coming to baby shower," essentially. I'll show you all the prints when I get them because honestly I picked out some really cute ones on Etsy, and I will link every single one down below in case you are having a baby shower for a baby boy or you are throwing a baby shower. I'll link everything that I found on Etsy print wise down below because they're really, really cute. And then I need to go to the craft store and pick up a couple of things like ribbon. I need some clothespins. So we have so many things we need to get, so we need to head out and start running these errands. And then I've got my to-do list here waiting for me when we come back. I'm so sorry if you can hear the dishwasher. It has decided to be so loud. But yeah, I think it's going to be really fun. I'm excited to start prepping. This is the fun part for me, is when you actually get to be creative, so I'm looking forward to it. I am going to leave now, go run the errands, probably going to have to go to Chick-fil-A because I am starving, and then we will come back and we will start prepping for the party. just finished lunch, and I want to say that the craft store was a total success. We got almost every single thing that we needed, and a lot of it was on sale, 50% off. So I'm going to call that a win. I also went and picked up the prints at Staples, so I want to show those to you guys really quick. One of the things that my friend really wanted to do at her shower was have a diaper raffle. So we've already sent out the cards asking them if they wanted to participate to bring the pack of diapers and then bring the card back. But I got a sign made that says, "Diaper raffle, please leave your tickets here." That way they can drop their tickets in the container and we will draw a winner. But I love the subtle blue bow. I just think that's so beautiful. It almost looks like it's watercolored, which I absolutely love. And then I also picked up a sign to go at the cards and gifts table, just so people know where to set their gifts when they come in. Again, it's got the watercolor bow, but this one actually has some detailing around the side as well. So I picked this up. And I also at the craft store got gold frames, which I will show you everything assembled a little bit later on. And then for our craft activity at the baby shower, we are doing a block station where people can decorate blocks. We were going to do a paint station, and then my mom brought it to my attention that how are you supposed to paint all 6 sides of the blocks in like a 2-hour span. I was like, that's a good idea, so we're gonna do markers instead. But I got this sign made, and I actually, some of it was already on the Etsy template, but then I kind of reworded it a little bit, and I said, "Help us build memories one block at a time. Decorate a block with your favorite design." I did pretty good there. And then don't forget to put your name. And then I also got this one to go at the block station as well. It has the little bear in his balloon, hot air balloon, and it just says, "Please decorate a block." I got two just to kind of like fill up the space, but also I originally had this one and I loved it, but then I wanted to be able to say, you know, decorate a block with your favorite design, like we're using it to make memories, and so kind of people understood the concept a little bit better. And then these are the diaper raffle cards that I had made that I sent out in the invitation. But if someone forgets their card at home and brought a pack of diapers for the raffle, we'll have extras there so they can fill it out and put it in the container. And then the last thing that I picked up, well, second to last thing, are these little tags that say "Thank you very much for showering our baby with love," and then I put their names on there and the date of their shower. So I'm going to cut these individually, and I'm making little treat bags, like party favors, that have Teddy Graham trail mix in it. Basically, I think it's just Teddy Grahams, marshmallows, pretzels, and chocolate chips, and I'm going to attach that tag to the bag. And then the last thing I have is their welcome to the baby shower poster, which is way too big to show you in the car. So once I get that assembled on my foam board here, I will show you guys that. Believe it or not, we are losing daylight very quickly. It's already 4:15, but I wanted to show you sort of a haul, if you will, of everything that I've gotten so far, and also just kind of share my vision, and then we will start putting things together here in just a little bit, probably after dark. So for our tables, we have round tables. They're 10 top, and they already have the white linen tablecloth. So I purchased a pack of 10, which is how many we have, but I'm only decorating 7 of the tables because we invited 100 people, but we were expecting only 70. So I'm going to set the table for 70, but we do have 3 extra as well. But I bought these baby blue, I don't even know what these are called, but they're this like really beautiful fabric, and I'm going to lay these on the table sort of like this, but a little bit, you know, wider, and then I'll have my centerpiece in the middle. I got these on Amazon. This is what they looked like, and I'm gonna leave them wrapped up because actually they're supposed to look crinkled, which is perfect. So it came in a pack of 10, and I believe they are 10 foot long. For the centerpiece, I've really teetered on this back and forth, what I wanted to do. But because I am trying to set the table, I wanted to keep it rather simple. So we've got the blue thing draped over. That is a statement. And then I'm going to insert a picture here of sort of my inspiration. But I found these bud vases on Amazon, and I'm gonna try to tilt it up without them all falling out. But you guys, they are so beautiful. I love them. And every single one of them, trying to get a little bit up close so that you can see sort of what they look like, but each one of them is different. And it came with a pack of 24. So I can do 2 bud vases on the table, or I could just do 1. And that way I can do like 2 alternating ones. This is how big they are for reference up against my head. But I have ordered, I'm pretty sure the blue flower that was in that photo. My mom's actually on her way with those right now. And then also some white baby's breath. So I'm going to put these together tonight so that I don't have to worry about that tomorrow. And that is just easy prep. But I will link these bud vases. I will link actually everything that I can, especially the stuff from Amazon, in the description box below. Because if you are planning a party, a baby shower, a bridal shower, whatever the case may be, and you're using this color scheme or you are looking for bud vases, these were a very, very, very good price. And you got, I think it's actually 28. That comes with 28. To go with the bud vases, I ordered little teddy bears. It came with a pack of 8. Again, these are on Amazon. They are so soft and honestly well made for the price that I paid for them. I didn't think that they were outrageous. I think they were like $35 for 8 of the teddy bears or something like that. So I've got these and then the bud vases. And then the last thing I'm going to pair with it for the centerpiece is a tapered candle holder. I searched high and low for tapered candle holders in gold. I was wanting to really try to thrift them if possible. And I went to several different thrift stores and did not find any. I think everybody has that same idea for a lot of different occasions. And I was really panicking because it was going to be another statement to my centerpiece. And then I was on the phone with my mom one night. She was like, Pamela, you have all kinds of tapered candle holders. Do you not have enough? And I started looking around my house, and luckily on my fireplace in the spring and the summer, I do a mixture of colorful bud vases as well as tapered candle holders. And I have these blue ones. I have 4 of these, thank goodness. And they're all, I think, different. They're not all the same, but they have they're the same concept. And then I had 2 of these gold ones that I got at Christmas this year. And I love the little bow detail. And even though she's having a boy, I already asked her, I was like, can I do bows? And she was like, girl, yes, I'm a girl and I love bows. So we're gonna add some bow detailing, of course. And then I also have 2 of these that I got at Target. Has the marble base. So at Hobby Lobby today, I'm getting ready to show you what I got there, but I picked up the tapered candles. And my plan is to, if I have time, if not, it's okay, I'm going to put the white ones in the blue and then the blue ones in the gold. But if I have time, I would really love to try to paint teddy bears on the candle. I think that would A, be fun for me, and B, be a sweet little touch to the centerpiece. For the block decorating station, I ordered my plain wooden blocks on Amazon and I got the wrong size, clearly. You can see for size reference, these are teeny tiny. These are 1 inch. So my mom actually, I was panicking. My mom's done a lot for me, let me just say. She ordered me the 1.5 inch and they're supposed to be delivered today. And these are just too tiny. So if they don't get delivered today, I am in a serious pickle. Her mom is doing the food and beverages, but I did get all of the plates, silverware, and napkins and stuff. And I also picked up these stemmed wine glasses from Amazon. I will also insert a picture here of my inspiration, but I am planning to tie blue bows around the stems of these little plastic disposable wine glasses. And then we can put the coffee punch, which is one of the beverages her mom is making for the shower. It's like a brunch time, so we're doing coffee punch. So we are going to put those in those glasses and I'm going to tie the blue bows around it. So that is kind of an overview of my plan and my idea. I've got lots of things that I picked up at the craft store. I've already showed you the prints. So now it's just a matter of getting it all put together and watching it all come to life. I just got to the second layer of these bud vases and I expected, there was 11 different designs on the top and I expected the ones right below it to be the exact same 11. They are not. They are all different. How cool is that? You can see in here the other designs. I am so in love with these, and guys, I paid less than $30 for all of these. I just feel like that is such a good deal. Okay, we are literally chasing the sunlight right now because you know how it is. You can't film a video in the dark. The lighting just does not look good at all. So we're chasing the daylight and it is literally 20 minutes until it's gonna be gone, but that's okay. I need to go pick out an outfit. I don't really have anything else this color blue except for this, and my husband was like, why did you not just wait and wear that tomorrow? Okay, here's the thing. For some reason, I'm getting really, really hot. And I think that it is my anxiety medications, like one of the side effects where you like get really, really hot and just sweat profusely for some reason. And so I don't think I can wear a sweater to this baby shower. Like, I would literally have a hot flash every 5 seconds. So I would love to go find another top. I'm fine with wearing jeans or whatever. So I'm going to run down to a couple of stores and see if I can find a cute little outfit. I feel like as the host, you have to have a super cute outfit. Of course, we're not outdoing the mom to be, of course. But I do also want to have a cute outfit. So we're going to do that. And then also on my need to get list, I just need to go to Target at this point. I need to get the Teddy Grahams and the ingredients to make the Teddy Graham little party favor. And then I also need to get pins for the games, which I thought about last second, thank goodness, or I would have not been prepared. And then command hooks. And I think that I will be set. I'm feeling pretty good with where we're at decor wise. It's only 5:40, so we have the rest of the night once we get home to finish it. I did tie some bows on the glasses just to make sure that I had enough ribbon, and I do, so we're good on that. And then my mom dropped off the flowers and everything else that I needed. She did not get the blocks, but she said that an Amazon package had been delivered at home, so hopefully they're there. She's going home to check. So we'll probably have to put that together tomorrow. I put all of the photos that I printed in their picture frames, and so those are ready for the tables. The glasses, I have the bows tied around them, are going to take me literally all night long, but that's okay. I think they turned out super, super cute, and I used 3 different shades of blue ribbon, and I think that's going to be very nice. And then the napkins and the cutlery also got delivered to mom's house while she was at my house, so I will have to prep all of that tomorrow. But I'm going to go look for an outfit, get the stuff that I need, and then on the agenda for tonight is to assemble the Teddy Graham jar. We're going to do a jar full of Teddy Grahams and guess how many Teddy Grahams are in the jar game. So we have like that game, the diaper raffle, and then 2 other games. So I need to assemble that. I need to put all of the bows on the cups, make the favors, and tie the little tag on, which Alex is going to cut all those out for me. Thank goodness. He is literally my rock. And then, yeah, I think that's it. I'll put all the markers in the little jars for the block table, and I think we're golden. So I'm really excited, and Alex is getting in the car from FedEx, which means we are going to go look for an outfit. Good morning. It's the next day. We have our coffee in hand. And it was a very late night last night. We were up till about 12:30, but we got pretty much everything done. I need to show you the party favors. Hold on. We got all of the favors done. It looks like this. It kind of tastes like s'mores. And then here's the little tag. I think these are gonna be so cute. We're gonna set these on top of the tables. On top of the plates. Right now, I have all of my bud vases. The only thing I have left to do today is fill up all the bud vases and arrange the flowers. So I'm gonna do that now, and then we're gonna head over to the venue and start setting up. This room is an absolute mess, so disregard, but this is the outfit that I landed on. I really love how it turned out. This lace long sleeve is from Free People. Actually, my whole outfit is basically from Free People. I have this vest, and then I got the barrel jeans in the floral print, which I think are gonna be so cute for spring and summer. And then I have on my blue Spezials, and I just think that it's so cute. We also have some bow earrings, which are a fun little detail. And then I just have my hair up in a messy bun. So here's the fit. We are leaving and we are headed to put this shower together.